every one of us have dozens of gifts, interests, hobbies, and just flat out talents that we can utilize to yield the type of lifestyle that we envision, be it more time with family, community service, financial freedom, or however you describe your success to be. Now, with these gifts, we can't do everything all at once. We'll need to narrow those things down to a couple of things to make sure that we actually have a solid plan that we can build upon to execute and make that vision come to life. When you narrow down those personal attributes and find the thing that you love doing the most is when you're going to find success in business. You'll find every reason to succeed in business. Dreaming, wishing, and praying alone will not get you to that place in business. I'm sorry to burst your bubble. However, if you couple those things with a solid plan and actionable steps, baby, now we're cooking with fire. I want to share with you an exercise that I use with my clients to help break down all of those different hobbies and gifts, any additional personal attributes, to figure out the one thing that you must finish first. This exercise is called Describe, Discover, Decide, and Dump. Yep, the 4 Ds. The exercise was encouraged by an article that I read in Vintage Vantage Investment by Mr. John Cermiak. Sorry, John, but thanks for the article. He did an article based on Mr. Warren Buffett's conversation that he had with an employee of his. Mr. Buffett was a little frustrated about the employee still being an employee. Don't know how that works. But he wanted to see his employee grow. His employment was not meant to be there forever. It was to actually have an opportunity for him to learn and to step out on his own. Good for you, Mr. Buffett. First part of what we're going to do here is write down 25 career or businesses that you would absolutely love to open. But the key here is to be specific. The second part of this exercise is discover. Let's circle the top 5 on that list. The 5 that you should say this year, between the next 2 years, I want to have this accomplished. Circle those 5. And the main thing on these top 5, you want to understand what problem are you going to solve and for who. 3 is where we're going to decide. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, decide. And of those top 5 that we had, we're only going to choose one. There's going to be one lucky winner. Yes, just one. The reason being is because we can be good at tons and tons and tons of things, but we want to be great. And in order to be great, we need focus and attention. We need no distractions. We need to go ahead on and go circle that one thing that we say fits us as a person. We would love to do. We can see ourselves in the future doing this. And it's something that can solve a real problem. Something you believe in. And last but not least, dump. I know you want to know what we're going to do with the rest of those items on your list. Yeah, the other 20 specifically, we're going to dump those. We're not going to delete those. We're going to dump those. We want to put those to the side because at this point, they're distractions. They are total distractions. So we have our 5 here, and out of the 5, we have 1 that we're working on. So you have 4 that are going to still be around a little bit because we know what our next step will be after we complete this first one. But those other 20, we want to put those to the side until we complete these first 5 items. Why did you say why we're going to put the rest of those? Oh, no one asked that, but I'll go ahead and share it anyways. The reason why you're going to dump those other 20 is because they are distractions. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, those are distractions. They are keeping you from your end goal. They're keeping you from living the lifestyle that you want to have. They're keeping you from your financial freedom. They are occupying valuable research time, financial investment time, conversation. They are distracting you completely from finishing one goal. Because the thing is, if I'm working on one thing, if I'm headed to the store and I'm taking 13th Avenue to get there, the minute I turn on second, first, third, I've become distracted. I'm taking a longer time to get where I need to go. However, if I stay focused on that one goal, I'll be there in no time. And the trip is a lot easier. Well, I hope this is a help for you as far as deciding how to narrow down your opportunities, your gifts, your traits, all of these wonderful things into something that's more manageable, something that you can actually plan, and we can work on an executable action plan for you.